All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakah Quadash. I want to give double honors to my elders and the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well, that taught me this truth. And I'm going to say peace and blessings to you, to the elect. All right, you sincere Akim. All right, you brothers that continue to push this word. All right, staying diligent. All right, pushing this truth with all truth and sincerity to the house of David. Okay, and I want to bring out another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah. All right, and it's about the destruction of America. All right, which is going to be Armageddon. All right, which is going to be World War III. Okay, that's the icing on the cake. All right, that's what we are patiently waiting for. All right, for America to be destroyed. All right, now we know it's a lot of things that's going to take place before. All right, it's going to be martial law. All right, the hour of temptation, which is the mark of the beast, which should come upon the whole world. All right, but what the Lord said, I will speed up the time for the elect's sake. All right, when the Lord said He's going to speed up the time, all right, meaning a lot of these things, a lot of prophecies are going to start to be revealed real quick. All right, and the quicker that happens, the quicker brothers get up out of here. All right, but hey, America is going to be destroyed, man. Okay, and those ICBM missiles, all right, that's the icing on the cake, man. Okay, but over there in Israel, I just seen some news. I really need to go back and look at it, but someone sent some missiles, all right, and I forgot what you call the things that stop the missiles. All right, it didn't actually stop the missiles. So about seven bombs end up dropping, okay, over there in the land of Israel. All right, showing you what those people that's in Israel now, those Jewish rat bastards, they're not the Lord's people. All right. Hey, the scripture said it was going to be peace in the Middle East when the real Jews was back. All right, but what? There's nothing but missiles dropping. All right, war, destruction. All right, and it's all recorded right here in the scripture. All right, so this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 9, verse 5, and it says, "For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise, and garments rolled in blood." Okay, back then, what? When there was a battle, when there was a war, what they would fight with swords. So what? It'll be blood all over the garments. All right. And it says, "But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire." All right. So this war, all right, it's not going to be with swords. All right. It's not going to be actually men with their swords, just fighting. All right. But what? It's going to be with nuclear destruction. All right. So it says, "For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood. But this shall be with burning," all right, "and fuel of fire." You got to ask yourself, what's going to cause the burning? What's going to cause the fuel of fire? All right, it's just going to be a big bang, full of fire? No. All right, it's all set up by the Heavenly Father how this thing is going to go down. All right, and that's going to be in World War III. Okay, so let me jump to Isaiah chapter 34. Isaiah 34 and 4. I'm gonna start at 2. No, I'm gonna start at 4. And it says, "And all of the heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll." All right, so that's what it's gonna look like. It's gonna look like a scroll. All right, when the missiles drop and you see the smoke go up, that's what the smoke looks like, a scroll. And it says, "And their host shall fall down as the leaf falleth off from the vine, and a falling fig from the fig tree." It says, "For my sword shall be bathed in heaven." All right, the Heavenly Father said sword is going to be bathed in heaven. And that sword is what? The nukes. All right, the missiles, should I say. And it says, "Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea." All right, Idumea is Edom. All right, the so-called white man. All right, the so-called white man, the Edomites according to the Bible. What? They're in rulership. All right, they rule America. They rule the world. All right, but mainly what? America. And it says, "And upon the people of my curse," all right, 2/3 of Israel, "to judgment." All right. So that's how this thing is that's how America's gonna be destroyed, man. All right, by this nuclear destruction, man. Okay. All right, let's jump to the book of Revelation, man. Cause what? World War III is all throughout the scripture. Okay. All right. Let's get Revelation chapter 7. Okay, and you can see it, man. All you have to do is watch the news. All right. The book of Second Ezra, chapter 9 says what? Measure the times. All right. You measure the times with the news. All right. What's going on? All right. This book of Revelation, chapter 7, verse 1. 7 and 1. And it says, and after these things, I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind shall not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living power. And he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels, to whom it was given to hurt not the earth and the sea. Okay, so these are the angels holding the 4 winds back. All right, they're holding the 4 winds. All right, from the destruction. What? Because you got prophecies that are going to take place before this World War III. So what? The angel's job is to wait. You hold that wind back until these things be fulfilled. And it says, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of Yahweh in their foreheads. All right. So what? The elect still has to be woke. All right. You still have brothers and sisters, all right, out there that still has to get woke to this truth. All right, so the angels are holding the World War III back. They're holding the winds back. All right, until what? They have sealed to the elect is sealed. All right, and once the elect is sealed, all these things are going to start rolling, man. But guess what? We're right here at the door. All right, America's going to be destroyed in 1 hour, man. Okay, let me get that. It's Revelation chapter 18. Come on. It's Revelation chapter 18. Verse 17, and it says, no, I'm gonna start at 16. It says, and saying, alas, alas, the great city that was clothed in fine linen and purple and scarlet and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, for in 1 hour so great riches is come to naught, and every shipmaster and all the company of ships and sailors, as many as trade by sea, stood afar off and cried, when they saw the smoke of her burning, saying, what city is like unto her, that great city? Okay. It says, and they cast dust on their heads and cried, weeping and wailing, saying, alas, alas, for that great city. All right, talking about America. All right, Babylon, wherein were made rich and had all ships in the sea by reason of cultiness. For in 1 hour is she made desolate. All right, so America's going to be made desolate in 1 hour, man. All right, but what? America's supposed to be that great city. All right, we can come, do as thou will, mix with all these different nations. You can be what you want to be. You can be a homosexual, or you can be a faggot. You can be a lesbian. Okay, your woman can rule over you. All right, so this is a great city. All right, for to the wicked. All right, but guess what? In 1 hour, it's going to be made desolate. All right, by what? By the nukes. All right, by the nuclear destruction. Okay, and we can't press on that enough. All right, let me jump to Revelation chapter 20. Let me get 14. And it says, and death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. This is the second death. All right, so this is going to be the second death. All right, the first death was what? In the days of Noah. All right, with the water, and the Lord flooded the land. But what? This is the second woe. All right. And it's going to be caused by fire, man. All right. And it's all the will of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah that's doing it. Okay. And let's jump to 15. And whosoever was not found written in the book of life was cast into the lake of fire. So if you're not written in the book of life, if you're not part of the elect, then you're going to get casted into the fire. All right. Lord willing, I'm part of that number. Lord willing, you brothers are part of that number, man. Okay. So this thing is all about what? Predestination. Okay. All right. And all these things are going to take place. All right. With Russia. All right. Russia is going to lead the World War III. All right. So let me get the book of Ezekiel. Okay. Let's get the book of Ezekiel. All right. Book of Ezekiel chapter 38. All right. I'm going to start at 2. All right, it's Ezekiel chapter 38, verse 2. And it says, Son of man, set thy face against Gog, the land of Magog, and chief prince of Meshech, and Tubal, and prophesy against them. Okay, So Gog and Magog, these are lands uh uh that Japhet used to be in. All right, in Russia. Okay, so those lands are called that no more. Ever since Esau, the so-called white man, came in, he started calling himself the Russians. So that is talking about Russia. All right, I'm gonna jump to 3. And it says, and say, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, I am against thee, O Gog and chief prince of Meshech and Tubal, and I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws. All right, so the Lord is going to turn these Russians back and put hooks into their jaws, meaning he's gonna bring them back to that real bold, like, hey man, if you're not with us, you're against us spirit. He's going to put the spirit on them. And it says, and I will bring thee forth in thine army horses and horsemen, of all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords. It says Persia, all right, which is Iran. It says Ethiopia and Libya, all right, which are the Hamites, so-called Africans. With them, all of them, with shield and helmet. Okay. It says Gomer and all of his bands, the house of Torgama, and all the north quarters, and all of his bands, and many people with thee. All right. Hey, Russia's going to be he's going to be funding those smaller countries. All right, like Iran and these Hamites, man. All right. He's going to be they're going to be handling swords, man, between each other. All right. Jump into 7, Ezekiel 38:7. It says, be thou prepared, and prepare for thyself, thou and all thy company that are assembled unto thee, and be thou a guard unto them. All right. So, hey, Russia is going to be a guard for these smaller countries. All right. He's going to be funding the missiles. All right. And guess what? They're all going to be under Russia. So what's that? They're going to look at America like, you know what? Hey, man, we're not worried about you no more, man. All right. They're going to say, what? Basically, we got Russia on our side. All right. So these smaller countries, they're going to be allies with Russia. All right. So what? Hey, like the book of Joel. Hey, let me get that real quick. Okay. So Russia, they're gonna back them up. Okay. Book of Joel, chapter 3, verse 10. Joel chapter 3, verse 10. And it says, beat yourself plowshares into swords, and young prong hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. All right. Let the weak say, I am strong. All right. Iran and all those smaller countries to America, hey, they're nothing, because what? America has more. All right. But now the time is going to come with that. They're going to say what? Let the weak say, I'm strong. So they're gearing up. Okay. All right. Because what? They got Russia. All right. They got Russia on their side, man. Okay. So what? Showing you Russia is going to lead the World War III. Okay. Hey, let the weak say I'm strong. All right. These weaker countries, man, they're not worried no more. Okay. So, hey, let me get a few more scriptures. Let's get Matthew 24:6. Book of Matthew chapter 24, verse 6. And it says, and ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. All right, and that's what you're hearing. That's what you're seeing. You're hearing the wars. All right, you're seeing the rumors of wars. You go on World Star. All right, you see these other countries fighting. All right, and just watch the news, man. Okay, well, you know our people, they don't like to watch the news, man. All right, but you ones that can see these things, man, that's all you have to do. All right, but what? Hey, it says the end is not yet, because what? As we read in what was that? Revelation, that what the angels are holding the four winds back. All right, so prophecies to the elect is sealed. All right, and a lot of things are going to be taking place. All right, the mark of the beast. All right, which is the chip, the RFID chip. All right, martial law. Okay. Hey, but getting back to the point that, hey, America is going to be destroyed, man. All right, and the missiles is just the icing on the cake, man. Okay. So let's get Malachi. All right. And the Lord is putting the spirit, man, on these Edomites to what? To destroy their own selves, man. All right. So you know what? Hey, I'm gonna jump to Isaiah. All right, Isaiah, come. Isaiah chapter 54. Come, Isaiah 54 and 16, and it says, "Behold, I have created the smith." All right. So what you gotta ask yourself? What's a smith? All right, a smith is just a man that specializes in weaponry, man. All right. So the Lord said, "What? No weapon, no shalatia. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work." And it says, "And I have created the waster to destroy." All right, and the waster is the nuke. All right, those missiles. That's the waster. It says to destroy. All right, destroy what? Destroy America. Okay. So the Lord said what? He's created the smith. All right. All right, which is those German scientists, man. All right, he created them. All right, to make those missiles. All right, to put the spirit on them to split the atom, that those missiles can what? Do their thing. All right. So, hey, you know what? I'm gonna jump to the book of Sirach. All right, because hey, all these things are the Lord. All right, the Lord is taking credit. All right, the Lord is gonna be the one doing these things, man. All right, this is the book of Sirach, chapter 38, verse 6. Come, 38, verse 6, and it says, "And he hath given men skill, that he might be honored in his marvelous works." All right. So the Lord gave men skill. All right. He gave them wisdom to make these nukes. Okay. All right. So hey, it's the Lord, man, at the end of the day. All right. You get these countries rising like what? Like we read in Ezekiel, the Lord said what? I'm gonna put hooks in our jaws. All right. The Lord is going to be in control of this, man. All right. So let me get back to Malachi real quick, and I believe I'm gonna close it up. All right. All right. Let's see. Come on, it's the book of Malachi, chapter 4 and 1. Malachi 4 and 1. It says, "For behold, the day cometh that thou shalt burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble, and the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, and it shall leave them neither root nor branch." Okay. So hey, America is not going to be it's not going to rebuild. All right, it's going to leave them root nor branch. All right, they're not going to you know what, hey, America, we got hit with these missiles, and there's gonna be nobody here to rebuild America, man. America is gonna be a big desert, man. Okay. So, but the day is coming that thou shalt burn as an oven. Okay. All right. So those missiles are gonna burn America up, man. That's what we're waiting on. Cause what we want to get up out of here. We want the kingdom of heaven. All right. But to get that, what? Hey, it's gonna take this, man. All right. It's gonna take America to get hit, man. All right, and be destroyed. Okay, so I believe I'm gonna close it up with that, man. All right, so hey, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. All right, to the brothers, all right, and to the body. Okay, I'm gonna give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Quadash. Double honors to my elders that taught me this truth, and many other brothers this truth. And I'm gonna say peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Till next time, I'm gonna say shalom.